If you still aren't 100% sure that this course is for you and just want to continue watching some more videos, then be my guest. If you know by now that you are interested and would like to follow along and create your first game in Swift using SpriteKit, then there are a few things you will need. First and foremost, you will need a Mac, a reasonably modern one as well, such as a 2010 model or newer. You can use older Macs, but they will most likely have limitations on how far they can be updated and the software that you'll need to participate in this course. I've heard of people using emulators such as Hackintosh, but I'm a firm believer that if you're going to be an Apple developer, you need the right tools for the job. Virtual machines won't be a good experience. It may lead to security problems. Second-hand iMacs and MacBooks aren't as expensive as they used to be, so you should be able to find something within your price range. Next thing you'll need is to have your OS updated to 10.10 Yosemite or newer. You will also need Xcode 6.1 or newer. You can find Xcode by opening the App Store on your Mac, navigating to Xcode via the search function, then installing the application. Xcode is available for free to all developers. Ignore all of these other search results with Xcode in the title. There is only one Xcode and this is it. If you haven't heard of Xcode before, it is a program distributed by Apple which works as an IDE, or Independent Development Environment, where you can create your applications. You can check that all of the software is up to date by going back to the App Store and checking the Updates tab. You will be opening Xcode and learning how to use it in a later session. There is one more thing you should consider though. If you want to be able to test your app on an actual Apple device like an iPad, iPhone or iPod Touch, then you will need an Apple developer account. You can still test apps in the iOS simulator, but games need a lot of resources in order to keep the frame rate high, and the iOS simulator is not very good at doing that. The Apple developer account comes with other benefits as well, such as being able to access iCloud, Game Center, and of course upload your app to the App Store. One other point I should mention, this course will move at a pretty reasonable pace. So if you're quite new to programming, you might have a little bit of trouble and should probably do fundamentals in programming or fundamentals of object-oriented programming before proceeding with this course. Or you could just give it a go and see how you feel. Now that that's out of the way, let's make some games.